Hey guys, I am Toast, and today we are going to be doing another mod review. Now, I know I didn't upload a lot, but I just recently checked back after about a month, and turns out I actually got some views when I hadn't any beforehand. So anyway, gonna be making another video. I don't really have an upload schedule at the minute, but I might do that once I start to get a bit bigger. But anyway, today we are reviewing the Fargo water test mod, and this is a mod that adds basically just summons and souls. Now, what I mean by this is it adds summons for bosses and souls. Well, I'm about to show you that. So here we've got a list of all the souls. They're all crafted at Tinker's Workshop, and I'll show you the crafting recipes in a minute. But right now, let's just get to them. So first of all, we have the World Shaper Soul. So you can read all the tooltips if you like, but I'm not going to go through it because it does have a lot of tooltips. But anyway, as you can see, we get a lot of stuff to do like mining and stuff. So I'm just going to equip this, and then I'm going to take these blocks. So if you can see, we can place blocks like really far away, and so this is going to be a really useful item if you want to build stuff. So you can just construct things so easily. So I can hammer stuff from here. I can literally construct a whole massive building from right where I'm standing. Also, this does provide light wherever you go. So I quickly jump down here and just mine down a bit. You can see that we have light wherever we are. We're giving off light. Hang on, that's giving off light. So let's just go back up here and get through here. So as you can see, this is a really cool item if you want to build stuff. So all these different souls just give you cool abilities like that. So now we can move on to the next one, which is the Arch Wizard Soul. Now this of course is a soul especially for mages, and I've got a lunar flare in here just to show it off. So it gives you a load of mana and mage buffs. So if I put this on quickly, you see that's 140 now. We actually take that off, we get 100. Also we get a load of extra mana, a load of stuff like that. So also you lose mana a lot less quickly. So if I actually take this off, and then as you can see, we only could do one. I mean, of course we get more stars, but since we've got 6 times more stars, that means you just get 6 uses out of it. However, if you are counting, then I think we've got about 14, 15, so you actually use a lot less mana. Let's see, 8 mana there, and then it does 13 mana there. So yeah, quite a considerable loss of mana usage, which is really useful if you're going mage character. So I can put this back now. Okay, so next up we have the Gladiator Soul. Now this is all about melee, and I've already got my daybreak for this. So increases melee damage, speed, crit chance, knockback, and also melee attacks inflict cursed flames. So if we're going to put this on, and this does a lot more damage, so we got 243 there, and then we got 183, so that increased it by 60 damage there, which is a lot. Also it gives you 5 defense, so if you have warding on that, that's a bonus 9 defense, which is, to be honest, really good. So definitely an item you want to get if you're going warrior. But anyway, you can move on to the next one now. Here we have the sharpshooter one, so you can see a theme going here. This is a ranged one. So if we take our SDMG, we have some luminite bullets. So it's 77 damage in a minute, and then if we put this on, 107. So yet again, that does a load of stuff. Also you get shadow flame from ranged attacks, which is really good, and you consume ammo quite a bit less. So let's go put this on, test it out on these dummies. And as you can see, we're easily getting almost 11,000 DPS right there. Also doing the special effect, which is really cool. Does some extra damage, but yep, that's the Sharpshooter Soul. Next up, we have the supersonic soul. So this gives you like movement speed. This is basically like all the boots and stuff combined. So you have like supersonic running, can walk on water and lava immunity and gives you light, can swim properly. So it's basically all like a load of cool accessories put together, and it's like quality of life accessory. And you just saw how fast we went there. That was pretty damn fast. So as you can see, once you get dashing, you go so fast with this. You literally... Hang on, let's see if I can get back on the flat surface. Oh no, I missed it. But yeah, you can go really fast with this. And this is like really cool if you like summoner, really, because you can sort of dodge a load of attacks and cool stuff like that. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. So here we have a throwing one. So this does throwing damage and inflicts like frostburn, venom and confusion. Has like master ninja gear stuff, so it's really good thing. Does extra throwing damage. So here we've got 17 damage and then 23, considering that's quite a big percentage increase. And as you can see, that goes a lot further and a lot faster. As you can see, it deals quite a bit of damage. You've got a lot of crit there, 24 crit chance, and like that's doing a lot of frostburn damage as well, which is quite useful. So put that back. Okay, second to last here we have the Colossus Soul, not Gladiator, we've already covered that, sorry. And this is like really tanky one. This gives you 12 defense, 20% damage reduction, loads of like extra health and regen, reflects like damage, so you got thorns, immunity to debuffs, loads of cool stuff like that. And yeah, basically you die, it like, as you can see, I gained some more health there. And so if I were to, I'm going to take off my armor and wings for the time being. And so if I drop down from here, oh, I didn't take off my wings apparently, I just took off the soul. Well done. Okay, let me put those back on. Okay, so if I put, take it off, and then I fall down off here, I take 370 damage. But if I put this back on and just fly it back here, now let's see how much less damage we take from this. Also, you can see we've got the frozen turtle thing, and our life regen's really high. Look at that life regen, that is so fast. Anyway, we're gonna wait for the special effects to wear out so we can do the test fairly again. But so once that is finished, okay, so now we can jump off here, and then we took 291, so we took a lot less damage there. So as you can see, it's a pretty cool item. You take a lot less damage and it's pretty beefy. Like if you're warrior, you're gonna want this because it really reduces a lot of damage. But anyway, now we have the conjurer one. So this is summoner, and it gives you 6 max minions, which is pretty amazing, and does 40% increased summon damage and extra knockback. So if you can see, like normal, I can only have summon 1 in. Put this on, I can summon a lot more if my mana would recharge. You'd see. Yeah, I can summon a lot more. So that's all. But there is one more. Now, I think it's 5 of these. I think it's the class one. So it might be the Colossus, I can't remember. Let's just take all of them. And you combine them together to make the soul of the universe, which is like the ultimate soul out of everything. So yeah, here we go. We have the soul of the universe with a lot of stuff. So you need the gladiator, sharpshooter, archwizard, conjurer, and shinobi soul. And we can create that, and then we have these 3 left over because it doesn't need those 3. So as you can see, we have loads of stats, like 66% increased all damage, which is just amazing, because you're going to do so much more damage, like 183 to 282, that's almost 100 more damage. How crazy is that? But anyway, got like consume ammo less, mana usage, strike chance, maximum mana, maximum minions by 10, which is really good if you're summoner. Like, if you're summoner and you have the summoner one and this one, you're going to have 16 more minions, which is just amazing. But anyway, increased pickup range, like knockback, grants effects of Mr. Ninja Gear, and you can inflict loads of debuffs. So like, there's about 2, maybe 3 debuffs you got there. Oh, and the Eye of Cthulhu is actually about to attack, which is good, because these NPCs don't actually have in the shop anything in the shops yet, because we haven't defeated a boss. Now, if we just wait for the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn, which I will speed up. Right, so the Eye of Cthulhu has awoken, and we can just kill this guy really easily. So, yep, that guy's dead. Oh, we got binoculars, that's a rare drop. But, anyway, so now that, oh, I'm gonna have to separate. Okay, so that's the lumberjack, but we don't want, I think it's, no, it's, Wilter that we want. Yeah, so this guy, who is the mutant one with like the brain, you can't see him really much at the minute, but he sells the summons for all the bosses you killed. That includes stuff like Plantera, who doesn't have a summon, but she's got like extra summons. And then also if we like search through the item browser, you can see like this is most of the stuff is stuff you get from him. So the mutant grab bag, which is the name of this NPC, the mutant, and this gives you all pre-hard mode summoning items, which is really cool. So you got loads of summon items which you can get there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you've got like this summons all pre-hard mode bosses in once, like in one. So yeah, that's pretty OP. If you want a challenge, gotta defeat all of those. As you can see, you got Plantera's Bulb, which summons Plantera, and this summons like all 3 mechanical bosses. And then you get, this summons all the bosses ever, including modded ones. This does only work for certain mods, as compatibility issues are a thing. But yeah, and then this just summons all the bosses, modded not included. But yeah, that's what you get from that guy. And so then if we go over to this other guy who we can see here, this is the lumberjack. This guy appears when you have like all woods in your world. So if you have all woods in your inventory, or you use the wood lover's token, which can be crafted with each type of wood, you can summon this guy. So you can just buy wood off him for a relatively cheap price, and cactus, and then you can get this, which is like a really good axe for 1 gold really. And then there's one other NPC, but I don't know how well we're going to be able to get to him. So if I just get some rotten eggs here so we can kill them, I'll probably just skip till I've killed him. Actually, no, I'm just going to summon something to kill them. Let's use the destroyer to kill them. There we go. Okay, so I can kill you. Okay, great. And so now I'll just summon back the NPC we wanted. So yeah, we have the Lord of Terraria, and this is Yermir, and I don't know if you know Yermir, but he's like this old Terraria YouTuber. He doesn't upload anymore, but he's like the best Terraria player ever, and they've actually included him in this mod. And he doesn't say anything yet, but I think he appears in hard mode, so of course there won't be anything to shop at the minute. But he sells like invasion summons, like the Frost Moon, and he like sells the Snow Globe, which is pretty cool. So you can like do invasions, and you can like do them when you don't have the stuff to make it, but you can just buy it for money, which is really cool. But anyway, that's about it for this mod. It's a relatively small mod, but it's really cool and I really like it. Let me know what your favourite thing about it is in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.